crafting. I don't know anything different but to craft.
Hi, everyone, and welcome again to HSN. Well, we have a very, very special opportunity for everyone today. Anna Griffin has outdone herself. First time ever that we are offering you a home crop with all kinds of entertainment, 3 days of interactive experience and friendship with Anna. We're going to tell you more about it. And by the way, I believe there's only about 400 and some left for the entire day. I want you to take a look. It is our best value of the day. Okay, well, first of all, never, ever, ever has this ever been a Today's Special. It is a create and crop at home. This is our number 5, but let me tell you, the first time it has ever been a Today's Special. And when you visually, again, are perusing across and seeing it, you are seeing everything. Listen to this. Over 1,230 pieces of tools and materials and adhesive, over $1,800 value, 3 new collections, an antique botanical, a Leon and Francesca. You're also getting brand new materials and brand new dyes made exclusively for the event. Over $100 worth of bonuses. Over 3 days, this glorious experience for everyone. One-on-one with Anna. 19 hours of this incredible instruction and interaction, but it's not just tips and tricks and techniques. It is lifelong friendship that you are going to gather from. All of your friends will be together for this amazing experience. We have never, ever done this as a Today Special. It is remarkably popular today. And I just mentioned, it is an over $1,800 value that you are buying right now, not $599.95, only $459.95. But I want to tell you right off the bat, very, very, very limited. Rock will even show how many we have remaining in this, because there are only a finite number of tickets, a finite number of people who'll be able to experience this. Oh, 485. Right now, you girls are watching, 485 of you only have the opportunity to participate in this incredible experience of a lifetime in the world of crafting, whether you've been crafting for years or you've never crafted before. Well, let me bring in my fabulous friend, oh my goodness, Anna Griffin, who is obviously the president of this amazing company, Premier Stationery, and everything that you do. We love you.
Thank
Anna,
you.
this is amazing.
It is extraordinary.
It is. It's like, oh, I'm diving into it visually and going, it's so, first of all, everything I'm looking at is so Anna. The vintage flowers, the colors,
well,
it's beautiful.
Well, right, this is my personal invitation to you to join us in an experience of what it's like to be creative. And that is, however you fill in that blank for yourself, it is a paper crafting event this is our 15th event in the world, where we have gathered together the community of crafters here on HSN and all over the world to come together over 3 days and learn and create together. That's what I'm all about, creating connection through creativity. And we do this in such a beautiful way.
You sure do.
That you're actually taking 9 classes. They're all live over 3 days. Each one is 90 minutes, and it's hosted on a private platform. And that's what you see on your screen. This platform is the event. And what's so neat about it is that it's a live stream, but at the same time, you can go back to it if you can't join us live and experience the event in real time on your own time. And I think that's what's really remarkable about the way we have perfected this over those last 15 events. Now, you just saw some really beautiful faces of the people that have joined us over the years. And that's what it's all about. If you've wanted to meet the people in your home state, this is what Create gives you, all right? We're talking about thousands of people that log into that platform, and you can see people that are down the street. I've talked a lot today about Yolanda, who met her best friend Tiffany in one of our Create events. They were streets apart.
Oh
now
my
they
gosh.
are forever friends. And I mean, I have countless stories.
Like that's what crafting does.
It does. It gives us a community in which we can make beautiful things together. And I think that's the best part, is that when I make something and then I gift something to someone, it's a little bit of love spread all over the world.
Lots of love.
Yeah.
All right, so we are going to show you just some of the finished projects. There are, as you visually can see, everything you can do from, again, cards, scrapbooking, dies, you're getting it all.
Right. This is a true paper crafting event. And what you're going to learn is it's paper crafting techniques, right? We are leading with something that Marie taught me, which was, she's done all of our create events, and she said, you know, when you make the scrapbook pages, I adapt those layouts to card making. Well, that's what's happening at Crop It Home 5. We're taking those beautiful techniques. We're going to be doing both tracks. We're making cards, we're making scrapbook pages, and you have the tools and materials to make both. And I'm just showing you one of the 3 brand new collections that we have made expressly for this experience. So we start on day 1 and we work with this antique botanical collection, which is back to my heritage, right?
Yes, it is.
I've been at this for over 3 decades, and I love what I do. And being able to bring the past forward and then be part of your memories. I'm going to show you, Bobby Ray, I have something I've made just for you to capture your own memories. We're going to do this. We're going to do this today.
We are,
yes. So everything that you see on these tables, right, it's 12 by 12 paper. It's finished cards, it's borders, it's stickers, it's die cuts, it's sentiments, it's card inserts. And this is where we really get excited, because mid-April, right? This is all shipping to the week of April 15th.
Nice.
Right? The live stream is May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And what we're going to do before that April 15th deadline is we're going to host you on a playlist on YouTube of prep videos. So that you can, once you've got your ticket, then you can do all the die cutting, all the prep work ahead of the event, so that when it's time for class, we just have fun.
And the cool thing about that, though, is that you're getting everything you need.
Yes.
I mean, that's what is, we're showing you everything in front of us. It's everything that you are going to need for all of the classes, for all of the different projects that you're going to be creating, as Anna's going to walk you through everyone. But you're getting, when we talk about getting all of the dies, getting all the paper, getting all the scrapbook, getting, and even day 1 is in antique botanicals.
It is, and so those, you know, those 90-minute classes, it is such an experience, because I walk you through all of the learning, right? So what we're doing is that we're taking, like, so this is part of the tools that were made for the event, right? So this is a 3D die set, and normally, you know, here on HSN, we would be selling this one at a time. And you see this entire table is filled with brand new tools, and they're 3D dies, so they're going to cut, emboss, and engrave. And look at this. These are designed to fit, right? They're going to fit a 4x6 photo. They're going to create journaling. They're going to give you sizes for card making. It's the entire card front if you want it to be. And then all the ancillary dies that cut out the centers doesn't have to be a photo mat. So we're going, like, even day 1, right?
And these are all new, Anna, right?
All brand new.
Oh my gosh.
Just for the event. And so 40 dies, that's a, I mean, I told you earlier, it's like, it's not about the value, it's an extraordinary value, because we want you to have an entire craft room full of tools and materials, and that's what you're joining us, and we're all going to play together
over and over and over again, right?
And so if you're thinking, okay, can I keep up? Well, I think that's one of the most important questions people ask me. How do I keep up with you, because you work so fast? That's the prep videos, right? You get the box in the mail. We go to work and do the prep videos. And what's really fun is that the live teaching, right? I go step by step. We're going to be making 2 cards and 2 scrapbook pages in every 90-minute class. And there's an instant crafting replay inside the event. And you chat with people, you ask questions, you interact. The community is incredible. But
that's the best part, though, is that you can go back, right? So it's not
Yes, and the very, very best part is that each night, so on Friday night and on Saturday night, we host a virtual craft room that you get in, and this is where you really meet everybody. That private platform is extraordinary, but you really meet everybody, 10 people at a time in a virtual ballroom where you're completing your projects, you're talking about what you learned, you're experiencing each other, you table hop. Just like we were all together, but we do it online.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I have goosebumps. This is the coolest thing we've ever done because, guys, we have never, ever, ever done this as a Today Special. This is the first time, and we popped up a little earlier to show you what we had left. 485 as we're starting our hour. That is all, because obviously this has to be very, very limited, as they are always limited, but your opportunity today, unlike any other experience, to be able to get the over $1,800 worth of basically everything you need. And as you're looking at it, I love the cameras going across and showing you the quality, the flowers, the roses, the cards, the envelopes, the dies, everything that you need. You're buying it for only $91.99. Let me talk about FlexPay. No interest whatsoever. That's on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay. But if you have the HSN card, you have VIP financing. Okay, and what does that break down to, Rock? $38.32, no interest whatsoever. Think about that. And I am so excited for everyone because what Anna's talking about, I mean, obviously the value cannot be beat, but the most important part about this is the friends you're going to make, the things that you're going to experience. And like we said, this is a lifetime. You know, it's basically probably several years worth of product, but then a lifetime of friendship and being able to craft together. And you are making it so easy and fun, Miss Anna.
Well,
I
want to talk to you for a second about why. And I think that people ask me all the time, it's like, do you craft? And I love to make things. But the why I make things is the most important part, right? Yeah. We make things to preserve these moments in time that we can't go back to except in a scrapbook.
Right. You're right.
And so this is a very important anniversary today, right?
Yes.
There's a birthday.
Birthday.
All right, let's talk about it.
Okay.
So Antique Botanical Paper Crafting, this is that beautiful first day collection.
Right.
And we have what we call photo mats inside the collection. These are also card layers. Okay. So they already have foil. They're for die cutting and embossing, right? Look at this. What's your grandma name?
Oh, I am Glamma.
Glamma. Of course you are.
Oh my
Glamma.
goodness, baby Tyler.
When we were together last year, when she was born, not the same week.
Scrapbook for her.
We did, and what is so extraordinary about this is that this is my gift to you to actually have to commemorate this first birthday, but we also have her first moments on Earth, right?
Yes.
Commemorated in a scrapbook from last year.
I'm gonna cry because you know what? You are right that's what crafting is all about. You know, we have a lot of fun. It's super fun to get together and do this, but this is what it's about. It is all about memories, and you're right that I will cherish this as I cherish that scrapbook, and I can just add this page right to it.
I'm going to give that to you. I have another. We have
that's
Alyssa,
so beautiful,
who is here at HSN, and what she has coordinated. I'll just give you a minute. I know. Don't get me started.
We're really bad with this, but
Alyssa also just had a baby. Look at this. And so she has coordinated the live studio audience tonight of all the crafters here. And this is Daisy.
Oh, Alyssa, you're gonna love this.
And do you see like how beautiful the embellishments, the die cuts, all the things. Now you get foam adhesive in the set. You get everything that you need to create something extraordinary. We're just gonna do it together.
That's the best part.
It is. It really, really is.
Well, then you get to share each other's, special experiences at the same time.
Yeah, yeah. And so what a lot of people have said, okay, well, how do I know what I'm going to learn? Well, this is what's really fun about being on HSN today, right? This first of many firsts. We're doing many, many firsts.
We are.
This is when you saw I didn't get to the dies, but there's a whole sheet of concentric diamond dies. And those beautiful diamond shapes, this is a technique where we're doing a mirror image. And so this is like 4 layers of the diamond, and this is a die cutting technique. So this is class number 1, day 1.
Oh gosh,
okay?
great.
And so this is where Marie said, she said, okay, I love these layouts. I love how this works, but I want to adapt that learning to a card. And this is what that card looks like. And so we're taking the frame dies, we're taking the same diamond dies, we're doing the same, this is double-sided paper, and this is, it looks complicated, but this is actually really simple. We just flip it over.
See, you know what's so great about this is that every time you're here, we have, you know, thousands and thousands of viewers, and they'll watch you do something and then go, oh, I don't know how to do it. I don't remember how to do that. Show me how to do it. That's what this is, that you are going to learn constantly all of these tips, all of these tricks, but you'll be able to go back. That's the great thing about it. Remember, it's just not one class, one and done. This is 19 hours of interaction where you can go back and you have that accessibility, you have flexibility. So this is going to be learning and friendship for a lifetime. I think that's the best way to put this in perspective. And I know we have so few of these to go around, but I am so incredibly excited for anyone out there to be able to have this experience. And we're so grateful to Anna to bring this to us, because this is a great, great opportunity for anyone watching right now, and very limited. Okay.
I think when people are watching, they're like, okay, well, maybe maybe you're just beginning your crafting journey, right? And I think what's important is that we actually pick you up where you are. We meet you where you are, and we meet you with all kinds of creative energy.
Love it.
And when we go there, right, we celebrate whatever it is, wherever you are. And it's not about being frustrated, and it's definitely not about getting it right.
Sometimes it's frustrating when you want to craft and you don't know where to start, what to do.
I mean, you could tune into the event just for the stories, because you learn so much about me, my team, and the people in the event, because we actually highlight the people in the event. We have live guests. You can participate with us in every possible way. All right, so this is class 2, and so this is still day 1, and this is class 2, and we're doing some really amazing work with those.
This is day 1. Think about that.
Yes.
Day 1, you're going to be able to do this.
The 12-inch border dies. And again, the takeaway here is the learning about how we are crisscrossing, right? We are taking things, we're cutting it up, we're doing 1 or 2 moves that really magnify and amplify the work. Meaning that this is like cutting with scissors. Doesn't this look like it took forever?
Right. I mean, yes.
Does not take forever.
And I can do this. Do I need?
We're doing all of this in class 2.
In class,
all of it.
Like anyone looking at this, if you've never crafted before, you think that's not going to happen in my lifetime. Yes, it will. It will. Holy cow.
It's going to happen. And not only is it going to happen, you are going to have so much fun making it happen. So here, you know, this is paper crafting. So this is about creating incredible backgrounds. You see, this is like a little fish scale. Do you see all that beautiful embossing? So we have these windows that we're creating. So when you're making a scrapbook layout, right, you've got a left and right page, you're telling a story, you're adding journaling, which we have added to all of the materials in the set. So we're doing the die cutting, we're doing the journaling, and we are doing this like nobody else has ever done.
And cards and scrapbooking, have you done that before with them?
No.
No, I said this is the first time, right?
This is all brand new in the approach to include more people.
Good, because a lot of people maybe don't have the Empress machine, which we can offer, but
well, you do need a die cutting machine.
Tell me about that.
And what's important about you definitely need the internet, because this is happening in the comfort of your own home.
Of course,
you're joining me and thousands of other people.
I love it.
But we're doing it sort of like synchronized swimming, right? But you do have to have a die cutting machine, and it doesn't have to be ours. It can be any die cutting machine. You just need a large format die cutting machine because of the 12-inch borders that we're cutting. We need a larger plate system.
Gotcha.
So our Empress Elite is perfect.
Perfect, and we can even show that to everyone, because we do have, we'll put up on the left side of the screen, because we do have some of those available. Huge customer pick on that machine as well. There it is right there, 880-662 is your number on that one, and it's a big custom, 4.3 stars at hsn.com.
And that's just a great place to start. So if you've never done die cutting before, in our prep videos, we walk you through the sandwich that you need with our Empress machines. We talk you the best tips and tricks for getting the die cut sets to be perfect because we further process them, right? We do it all ahead, but then in the class, we're gonna mess with them. And the thing is, if you don't have to join us live, which is so neat. I was telling everyone earlier about Helen and Irene, who at Create 10 in November, they watched it all. As a group, their friends, they got together and watched it all, and they did the event 2 weeks later. And they did it together because of the platform that we host this on. It's always going to be there.
Yeah, I love that you
just
do
log
it that
back
way.
in. There it is. That's what it looks like. That is what's coming up. That will be refreshed with all of the classes for this event. And right now we're looking at what did just happen in November. So every single one of these opportunities is that class. That's what you can actually download those instructions.
Nice.
Right? And you can have them. And we support you in every way that we possibly can. And that is like there's a social media page in the event. You can post your projects. You can meet in state groups. You can find a Griffinite group in your home state. And it's so much fun. It's an incredibly supportive community. And one of the things that I know that's going to happen tonight with our live studio audience is you're going to get to hear from people that have participated in this event and what it means to them. And I can't wait.
So that's tonight. But let me just tell you right now, and I want to say thank you. Very popular in this hour. And I know we started the hour off with only 485. So I want you to think about that's all we have in tickets. We do not have the ability later in the day, like during the event tonight, to bring any more. So you're watching right now. Do yourself a favor. If maybe you've never crafted before, maybe you're recently retired and you're looking for something fun, or you want something to do with your kids or something to do with the grandkids, or maybe you've been crafting for years and years. As Anna said, this is where she's going to meet everyone at every level. But what you are getting, you're getting over $1,800 worth of product. Please don't forget that, because to me, the $459.95 price would be worth it for just the lesson of Anna alone, right? For just the tips and tricks. But the fact that you're getting, and I think we're going to kind of shoot it all, peruse it all over again so you can just see everything that you are going to get. It's a phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal value. And obviously getting everything that you need to create all of the different projects that we said. There's like 3 different you have. The first one was, I want to make sure that I've got it right.
Antique Botanical.
Antique Botanicals. And then we have Leon, which is beautiful, like all gorgeous Asian culture. And the last one, Francesca, with all of those, heritage, stunning florals that we're so used to from you, Anna. But the fact that you're getting everything is amazing. But most importantly, it's the experience.
Yes.
I mean, this is 19 hours, Anna, that you can kind of go back and forth, and it's a blast.
It is. And one of the things that, I've been at this for over 30 years now, and one of the, if somebody said, okay, what's your proudest moment? It's definitely this event. Yeah. Because what it does is it connects us all in a way that, we like to make things, and we might like all these beautiful papers, but what we love the most is feeling like we belong.
Yes,
and that's what this provides.
Exactly. And then you get to make incredible works of art. I mean, and the first time, and I think this is great because this is where I start too, cards and scrapbooks, because that's where probably the majority of us are going to be, right?
Right. And
so I love that now.
One of the things that people were saying, okay, I don't want to make a scrapbook. And then there are those enthusiasts that's all they want to make. And what we want to do is we want to teach you techniques and ways of working with paper that you can use across any paper crafting discipline. And for me, that we're creating art. We're putting those memories in a place. Right. We're gifting a little piece of ourselves every time we give a card, right? We're writing those heartfelt messages and doing that, like we're decorating. We're decorating with the paper. And this is something we didn't go over, but look at this. We have perfected the experience, Bobby Ray. The first thing that you're greeted with when you open your big box is this beautiful folio, and inside is an invitation. It's a welcome to the event. And then there's this commemorative pin pin, and there are people all over that have one of all of the events.
Wow.
This will be our 15th event. This is your 15th pin if you've got them all. I think there's something like 27 people out of the 50, 60,000 people that have participated with us over all these events.
Oh my gosh.
There's 27 that have all the pins.
That's amazing, amazing.
Yeah, that's fun. I just started a contest.
Coming back because it's fun.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
You're having a great time.
People tell me that
Right?
once they've come to an event, right, that this is hands down the biggest communication back to us. We always reach out for feedback.
Right, right.
But once you've attended, you always attend from then on. And so, like, I think if you're listening and you're thinking, wow, this would be an incredible gift for someone in my life, right? Or to get together with your girlfriend and do it together, because there are groups that do this. They rent a house, they go to a hotel. They do the whole experience together, and that makes it even sweeter.
And we have a bonus pouch, because I wanted to know you
yes.
get, excuse me, as an for us at HSN, you're getting a big bonus pouch.
Right. This is
Only for us.
All the card making. So every one of the collections has the 12 by 12 and the cards and the card inserts.
Okay,
so
perfect.
if you want to do the track that's just card making, you can do everything card making. You can do everything scrapbooking, and you can do both at the same time. That's how we're playing this.
Nice.
Now this is the configuration for HSN, and it's extra card making supplies.
Yay. So you get that goes right along with it. So literally you're getting everything. You know, it's so funny because for us here as host, whenever it's craft day, and this all makes so much sense to me because there's so much love on Craft Day. We love all of you girls. It's we love, as hosts, you're like, can't wait. I hope I'm on Craft Day, because that is what crafting is about. You're right, Anna.
It is.
So this sort of it's kind of like a culmination of everything that's important in the world of crafting.
Right.
And learning at the same time.
And I think my life's purpose, right, is about spreading joy and creating an inclusive experience, an environment for people where they're seen and heard. That's my thing.
Yeah.
You get it? Like, you can see it. It's everywhere. My team's nodding their heads back there going, yes. We know that that's what we do, and create, that's what it's all about, is putting it together for people, right? Giving us a place to start, a place to create, and a community to do it with.
Right. And you're looking at so many finished projects. We're going to jump back on over and show you more. But here's the thing. If you've just joined us at 903-142, only a few hundred of these to go around. And it's the very first time that we have ever done this. We've never done this before. So I'm sorry. Oh, Rock just told me, with everyone that we have ordering right now, we are fewer than 400 left. And what that meant, and you're like, well, wait a minute, it's only 120, and there are 2 more presentations, including our live event. So there's fewer than 400 people in the country who can participate. So I just let this be the hour. Just, get it home. You'll be so glad that you did. And I love that you also have, if you have the HSN card, you have VIP financing. Excuse me, it's only like $30-some a month.
I like that. Okay, so here's some more. Right, we've got, remember, it's 9 classes over 3 days. Each class is 90 minutes long. There's an hour break in between each class so that you can actually get some stuff finished.
Yeah.
Which is really, really kind of fun, because I
like that.
It's all divided into pouches, so you put it all back in the pouch and you forget about it. No, let's get it finished. Okay, that's what it's called. Get it done.
Get it done.
So look at this. So this is like a really neat little folding technique. It's like a paper airplane. Underneath what we like to call a compound border, and this is just like trimming with scissors. You're gonna go, wow, that looks like it takes forever, but the technique is so simple.
Really?
It looks complicated, but it's incredibly simple. And here, this is how we're adapting it to a card, right? And every one of the card sentiments is more meaningful than ever before. Dreams do come true, right? Kind heart, brave spirit, all the things that we have put together for you to get this done flawlessly, right? Without concern.
And this is week
This is day 2.
This is day 2?
Yeah,
Holy
yeah.
cow.
This is day 2.
Oh my gosh.
That's class 1, and we like to say we start with a sort of beginner level,
right,
intermediate, then advanced in the day.
Got it.
And we
Got
build
Perfect.
throughout the entire event along on what we've learned. So once you learn a technique, and this class, this is the second class of the day, where on day 2, where we're learning, if we can see this,
Can you see the dimension
we
of it?
are learning how to quill cardstock.
You see that at the corner?
So we're
Holy
making
cow.
flowers out of beautiful paper. And so you can see my background in architecture right here,
you
right?
sure can.
You can feel it in the way that we build with paper. And so, right, that detail is incredible.
Yeah, oh, we're
All
gonna
right.
hold, there's a
There
great
it is.
shot. That's
Okay.
phenomenal.
And so one of the things is that people are like, oh, okay, how do you put that in the scrapbook, Anna? We have an incredible offering for the people that come to the event. We have an incredible sale of things that we've made scrapbooks just for the event,
That's
and they have the big
awesome.
fat posts that you can make it
Good, 'cause we'll need
big
that.
to hold this quilling. So there's just so many surprises in store. And I think if you've come to an event before and you're on the fence about it, somebody texted me right before the event, I'm still on the fence, and
Jump.
I think it was Melanie, and I was like, oh, okay, I get it. I was like, I wonder what it is I haven't been saying that I need to say.
Yeah.
Right. And that was like, you can't possibly know what's going to happen because it's a create event.
I love that part of it,
We
though.
create as we go along.
Exactly.
We have a beautiful structure and framework, and we have all the learning plans.
And you probably everyone learns from each other also, I'm sure. And by the way, there's a clock already up on your screen. About a minute remaining for everyone. $459.95. Don't forget, look, $91.99 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay. Look at that shot, though. Look at the dimension of it. That is, I've never seen you do that before.
Isn't that fun? So we have pulled out all the stops, right? We are doing things that we've never done before. And what I think is so extraordinary about the learning that is about to occur is that this is the part where you thought you knew what was happening, right? you thought, okay, this looks like we have all these waterfall techniques in the final day, and there are these interactive pop-up ways of creating scrapbook pages and cards. Okay, so this is just the beginning.
We're gonna learn it all.
Yes, and you're going to be able to do it. That's the thing. You're going to be able to replicate what we're teaching you. It's not a one and done and forget about it. It's a full school for paper crafting.
I love it. And you have, remember, full accessibility to it, flexibility with it. So if there's something that you missed, you can go back and review everything. So you never,
Right.
you're never missing any trick. You're learning so much. This is giving you ideas of just some of the different tricks and techniques that you are going to learn. But it is an overall arching, incredible friendship experience at the same time. So it is giving you the best of absolutely everything. And we now have fewer than 400 left, just to put that out there for you. If you've been thinking about it all day, great hour to grab it. And only 2 more shows after this, but more coming up with Anna Griffin. Stay tuned.
Craft lovers, I found just the thing for you. This is the perfect setup to bring all of your ideas to life. Meet the Improvements Flat Top Craft Cart with drawers. This versatile cart can be assembled from either side to fit into your crafting area seamlessly. Its sturdy flat top is ideal for your Cricut or any other crafting tools, ensuring everything you need is right at your fingertips. Not only is it functional, but it's also equipped with a side basket, which is perfect for storing rolls of paper and other accessories. Plus, the 7 plastic drawers offer ample space to organize all of your supplies, turning your crafting area from cluttered to curated. This cart is ideal for any use, be it crafting tools or maybe bathroom essentials. What about mobility? Yep, 5 easy roll wheels allow you to move your craft station wherever you find inspiration. Lock the wheels and you're ready to work. It's your new favorite, I know. Scan the QR code on your screen or shop the item number on hsn.com or the HSN app.
Here at Doll 10, we infuse every product with skin-nourishing ingredients. Ingredients that help make your skin feel as amazing as it looks. It looks fabulous We believe makeup should be easy. Feel fabulous without the chaos. And you can get all dolled up in only 10 minutes. What a doll. Give me 10 minutes and I'll change the way you see yourself.
Hey, it's Rebecca Vargas, your beauty bestie. I'm here to spill the tea on buzzworthy beauty must-haves. Don't miss Pretty Amazing Beauty Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Eastern on HSN.
She's here. Live, Miss Anna Griffin. I love it. I'm so glad that you're here, Anna. My name is Bobby Ray Carter. Thank you so much for being with us. And I know we are still taking all of the calls for everyone calling for our fabulous Today special, but we have some surprises for you. 15th anniversary, Anna.
Oh, I love that picture.
I know, it's such a great photo. It's such a great photo. We're so happy. And by the way, I want you to take a look at this. And I love, because everything that I have in this hour, I just thought, every time I looked at a cope, yep, this makes me think of you, Anna, the Victorian umbrella dies. You're getting all 9 of these at a price of only $29.95. And I say this for everyone, whether it's, we talked about this for like spring or baby showers or birthdays. I mean, look at all of the intricate design that you're getting on each and every one of these.
It's a true period piece type parasol, right?
Yes,
Where you might be
yes.
strolling the boulevard
Yeah.
and having this, wonderful work of art. And so when I bring something to HSN, it's always from my heart, but at the same time, it's from a different point in time, a different century,
Yes.
a different sensibility in the way that we look at art, right?
Yes,
So my
right.
archive is full of beautiful things, and this was a customer request. We have so many incredible customers that say, okay, I would love to have an umbrella die, and that is for showers. It's for like baby showers and
perfect.
wedding showers, and just all of the types of ways that we want to send invitations. We want to send cards. This is an all-encompassing, right, type of die. So
this is important because we get this. It comes right along with it.
yeah, we give you some great ideas.
Great ideas. And we have fewer than 1,000 of these.
So this is where I'm using our Empress Elite machine, and so this is a 3-dimensional die, and what it does is that it's going to engrave, so it's going to push the paper design down into the paper. It's going to emboss, it's going to push it up, and then it's going to die cut this shape, and it's going to cut out those spokes of the umbrella, and this is called a shadow layer, and so they're going on top of, this is our sandwich for the Empress machine. Now, this is always something that I think is really a wow. Okay, so this is, it's our electronic machine. It's hands-free cutting, and all you have to do is get it right. To get it right is the little sandwich. And you can see, all right, so we'll look at it upside down. Isn't that pretty?
It is so beautiful, Anna.
So we're talking about, like, this is a 1/16 of an inch. So when we're talking about engineering artwork to do something, replicate this over time without tearing the paper.
Right.
So it's a tool that you'll use for many, many years. And this is how this works, right? So this goes right on top. And so it fills in that little umbrella. Now you can save all these wonderful little scrap pieces and inlay them into another umbrella that you cut out of a different color. So I always like to keep the scraps as I'm die cutting, but we're gonna make something with that really quickly.
With your dies, honestly, like the intricate detail that you see, you can just see on that one, you see on each and every one. I mean, that's what really separates, I think, all of your phenomenal dies to a different level. And as we continue, okay.
What do we think?
Wow.
So this is where those pieces have been laid back in, right?
That's
and then there's an extra die, right, that you can die cut and go right back on top, and we've inlaid that in as well. Now that is, like, I think this is really fun. I'm gonna have to pick her up though, because I kind of want it behind her.
Okay.
Right. I want it to feel like she is. Yes. And so see, there's a little hole right in here for her.
Yes.
And I don't know that I can get it in there like this upside down and backwards. But that, I think, this is that boulevard, right? This is that thing I was talking about. But then if you're hanging out with me and we're thinking about, right, the umbrellas, right? Of course, my cats are going to be carrying the umbrellas.
Making an appearance.
Right? These are not my cats, but I think this would work.
Look at that.
Right? Anything is possible.
And you know, pause. I love that. But we haven't talked a lot. But these are you make a card like these are the collectibles. I mean, there are many, many times I've given a gift and I've given one of your cards. They like the card better, right? Or maybe you don't want to, you just want to give them something. These, oh gosh, an upside down, beautiful. And when you look at this up close, you guys, you have to see it up close to see all of the accent, the detail, how fine and
can we go back
stunning.
to the die set just so that you can see the different types of umbrellas, right? So you see we've got the shadow layers of the small ones, but there are 3 different types of umbrellas with different pieces to the parasol.
Right.
So you can work with all the different papers to create a really elaborate umbrella. So it's not just
the different layers.
Yes, right. So, all right, this is a good example of that. So if we took the shadow layer in the blue, right? So we've got a little solid paper, really pretty. This can go right on top. This is that smaller umbrella. And this one, you know, this one looks kind of like you're looking up into it. So there's different perspectives of it. But I think this is an uplifting type of symbol, right? This is an encouragement symbol. This is something where we're going, okay, this is, you know, maybe it's a rainy day and you need to say, feel better soon, right? Maybe we're going through something. And that's where, gosh, that's my favorite thing about crafters, like people that love to craft, send you the card. So you're going through something, they're gonna do the card.
I love it.
And this is a new way of really, you know, we not, it's positive.
It is, and by
pretty.
the way, again, fewer than 1,000. We have a clock that is already up on the screen and saved for this show. So you're getting your very first opportunity and something that you've never done before.
Exactly, and I think this is the best part about HSN is like we really listen. I was thinking when you said you were happy I was here, I was like, oh yeah, I'm not normally in the studio, right? We're in Atlanta usually, and it's not that I have left you here, but it is special to be here to celebrate the create event and to celebrate this type of crafting, right?
Yes,
you can tell, you know, I'm at least 200 years old in the things that I love, and here we can.
Your archives, I can't even imagine.
Oh, it's good.
Oh, I bet it is so good, Anna.
I think we need to do a little tour.
I think you do,
Or
definitely.
at least start to unpack it a little bit for people on social media. But you do get to use the essence of something that came way before all of us.
Right.
And I think that's just the bringing the past forward.
Right.
And
or the memories that you're talking about, right?
Right. And we're creating heirlooms for tomorrow, right? We're creating things, the antiques of tomorrow. My mom always said that. That was her
beautiful phrase.
Right. And so we're going to, and we're doing this like one card at a time.
Look at this one.
So as we're
Pretty is that?
Taking care of the people that are in our lives, right? We're letting them know that we are thinking of them, and we're doing that in such a beautiful way.
Love it, gorgeous, and I love it both ways. I love it upside down, I love it straight, but again, you can see with all of the different pieces and all the different dies, because you're getting 9 dies, by the way, that you can create that beautiful layered look with each one. $29.95 for all of them. So that is 901-135. Stay there. Of course, we're going to continue to take all the calls, but then don't forget we have a secret sale on our website, and all you need is the word, right? Well, the word is craft happy, and we have so many insane buys. So I encourage everybody out there, just go check it all out. You are going to love what you are finding. And speaking of that, okay, could not wait to get to this next item. Something Anna has never done before, but truly loves, and she's going to tell you the story, tell all of us the story. As we celebrate our 15th anniversary, guess what? A jigsaw puzzle. What to take your beautiful art and make it into a 750-piece jigsaw puzzle off the charts. By the way, finishes like 18.9 by like 26.4. You have 2 choices. The one that you are looking at right there is high tea. And we also have antique botanicals that you can see right in front of us. It is a complete puzzle, $34.95. Okay. Number one, why did you do this? You've never done this before. How gorgeous.
Oh, so, okay, here's a little look into my life, Bobby Ray.
Okay, I'm ready. Do it.
All right, one of my favorite things to do,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
is to put together puzzles, jigsaw puzzles.
But
here's the catch. I really like to drink champagne and put the puzzles together.
That makes it so much better.
And
I'm in.
And so I love to do this in my spare time, my free time. I always start a puzzle every time I go to the beach, and I'm like, I love the accomplishment of it.
Yes.
I think that's it. I'm a very visual person, right? And if you were puzzling with me, you would go, oh my God, she's really fast at this.
I was going to say, I bet you are.
And I did preview this to some people that were watching my blog, and I said, you know, what was really important about this puzzle was a full 100% size poster that comes in the box.
Right.
So this is life size. This is the puzzle, and this is where, I mean, I don't know if you ever puzzle with people, but we fight over the box top, right? It's like, where do we find this puzzle piece? Well, this comes in the box, so the T1 is full size as well. Each one, this is where I thought that the most important part about me making a puzzle was that if I had small puzzles in between, right? So each botanical is a small little puzzle.
Exactly.
And so you feel accomplished as you move through. Now, the back of the puzzle is printed in dark green, which is also a clue for when you're, I mean, this is how I do puzzles, right? I put all my end pieces out first, right? When you can see that this is the back, right? So we see that that's the back, we know that we're headed in the wrong direction, right? And so this is a really high-end chipboard that does not warp. And how I know that is because I had a little rainstorm on this actual puzzle that I had, and it stayed out on the porch, but it didn't get rained on, but there's a lot of humidity. Well, what ended up happening, like, see, there's humidity here in the studio. It ultimately did not warp. The puzzle didn't, which was so incredible, right? Yes. So as we're putting this together, this is Heather's masterpiece where she has put this whole thing together. She said it took her 8 hours, but we didn't do it together.
Good job, Heather.
She did. We did not do it together, which I think had we done that, we would have had so much fun racing to the end of the puzzle. I don't know if you've ever been here's another thing about me in the puzzles.
We like all these little personal secrets.
I like to think ahead on the puzzles, especially when there's multiple people making it.
Yeah.
So I like put one or two of my favorite pieces in my pocket, so that when we get to the end,
Heather, there's the truth.
I am sprinting for the finish. I hope my friend Laura is not watching.
Oh, the truth is out now.
It's really funny.
And then this is high
this
tea. Okay, good. So Anna has also here, so you can see high tea.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the puzzle. This is the puzzle poster for the high tea. And look at this. So we have a few little ones. So this is that tiny little teacup, right? So it's full size. And these are all the beautiful antique pieces that you have these as die cuts, right? In our high tea collection.
Oh, exactly.
Right, we have a teacup, we have teacup paper, we have all these incredible things. So this is a gift for the crafter in your life, like as a visual person, as we love to craft. Jigsaw puzzles, just the next step, right?
This is brilliant.
Just the next thing that we do with our time, and it's really fun. So I adore this.
And of course, it all comes in that beautiful box, as everything we receive from Anna always comes in a gorgeous collectible box. This is a great gift. Think about that, and if you know someone, right, who loves to do puzzles, or you also have friends that you want to do puzzles with, please think about what a great gift idea. Anna's never done this before. This is a little sneak peek into your very special personal life, and we love that part about it. But you can, oh yeah, and I see.
So okay, another thing. I have so many puzzles. I have two puzzle closets. Okay, and I can't do a puzzle twice. So another prerequisite of the Anna Griffin puzzle was a reusable Ziploc bag.
Smart.
For the pieces.
Smart.
So 100% to size poster, beautiful contrasting back of the puzzle so that you could flip them over really quickly. But here's the hardest part about these puzzles is the beautiful stamped border, okay? Because all the pieces look the same. And
holy
this is,
cow.
Here's how
I'm
you
getting
make,
stressed out looking at it.
Here's how you put this together with your card making. These are the beautiful things that we put the foil on the edges of the cards. But here it is on the puzzle. So when you look at it, if we can look at it overhead, you see this beautiful image is really hard because it's the same. So that was my one thing that I think I might have done a little differently.
Well,
made
that's
it a little easier.
It's just a little more challenging. By the way, there's only like 500, excuse me, left in each one. High tea. Excuse me, high tea or, sorry about my voice, I don't know where it went, antique botanical. So those are your two options that we have. And then tonight, wow, you guys, 9 o'clock, right? 9 o'clock? 9:30, Suzanne has a Facebook Live, and we love our Suzanne. She's so fabulous with all of her crafting. So check that out as well. And I love that you always get that little QR code, so you just can jump right on in there. And again, Suzanne is great also with sharing with you so many amazing ideas of different projects, and she'll actually do, she does a different project every time. So, excuse me, do not miss that. Okay, well, we're moving into another set of embossed folders that is brand new today, the butterflies. So you are actually going to get, if you look over here, you're getting all 3 of these. I love butterflies, right? Renewal, birth, the new beginnings, hope, everything that we love. And as we celebrate the 15th anniversary of Anna, you're looking at some of the cards made with all of the dies that you're getting, you can see right down in the front.
Right, so an embossing folder is something that you put through your die cutting machine, right? And traditionally, it'll press a pattern into the paper, right? Now, these are cleverly engineered because there are dies embedded into the top of the folder so that it will create a shape. And so like this beautiful butterfly, do you see the net? Yeah. The pattern in like butterfly net. I get it. Okay. And so
have you done
each
this
one
before?
of the I have not. This is
because I've never seen you do this before.
I've done the cut and emboss.
Oh, you have? I guess I've never seen them with you.
Yeah, right. So each one of the patterns completely different, and then there's the oval. So you're getting all 3. You're not having to choose, and I like that because this is where we're not having to go look for this die in the craft room. We're not having to match up a stamp and a die. They're already there. So this is what I think is so special about creating a full pattern background for the card. You don't have to do much else. This is a 1 or 2 step process. The card's already done because we've done the work for you in creating that gorgeous pattern. So love this, right? So brand new. We did see these last night for about 5 seconds, and then here, like, do you see the big? This is very modern. This pattern's much more modern, less detail. Yeah. So we've got something for everyone.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
And once again, we have an idea sheet for the way in which, like, composition ideas, and then I'm going to put that there. And this is how it works. So we're going to take the Empress machine. This time, we're going to take a piece of vellum. So this is a really pretty sky blue piece of vellum. It's going to, you want to cut it to 5 by 7. Or you don't have to. You just want it to be the size of the plates. And then this has, I have a piece of wax paper because this is like a nice standard practice. Put the wax paper over your favorite paper going in the folder. And then it goes between the 2 A plates. This is the sandwich. And so it's going to go in the Empress machine. And the machine's going to just take the plates from you, right? And this is, again, we're doing something really simple, very easy. You hear that paper and snap, crackle, pop. Everything's fine. But look at what happened.
Oh my gosh, guys, look at that.
So this is the back. Like, there's a back and a front to vellum, and if you emboss on the right side of it, it turns white. So it looks like it's been sanded. Yes. Right, and this is a really pretty way to get some texture in your projects. Okay, so I'm going to put that together on a card, and there we go. I think this is really fun. We have a full vellum card. Yeah, look at that. So vellum overlay, these are our pretty vellum cards. An envelope, something that's in our HSN store. And then a little foam adhesive on the back of the vellum. You can't see it. A lot of people say, how do you attach vellum to cardstock or more vellum? Foam adhesive underneath
just the little pieces, right?
Yeah, underneath the embossing parts, and you can't see it.
Exactly.
All right, let's put a little gold in there, right? We love decorating.
Why not?
Right, why not?
Always add gold.
Right, and then we just want to add just some pretty pieces, right? And a sentiment, and maybe this is for you, Bobby Ray.
Gosh, look at that.
Thank
Look at how
you
easy.
so much, right? For your kindness to me and being here.
Beautiful.
I should write a little note to you, shouldn't I?
Yeah, I will cherish it forever. And again, when you look at all of these cards, even if you look at them from the side, you can see how you, again, Annie's layering piece after piece to create literally works of art. I mean, you're not finding cards like this, number one, out in the retail market. And if you do, you're spending a fortune for them. And you have the chance to get all three. Remember, you're getting 3 different of your pattern cut embossed folders in this collection, $54.95. They all come to you with all different looks and styles, and you saw how easy it is to use them. And obviously, we can mention the machine. If you do not have the Empress Elite machine, big customer pick. We can pop up the information on the screen for you for that one as well. There she is, much easier on a turntable.
Oh, yeah.
880-662. You get the machine, and then you get the plate system that goes right along with it as well.
Yes, 2 sets of plates, and this is detached from that turntable, and you are, yeah, okay.
Ready to go. Crafting days are always so much fun. In, table out. Okay, so stay there for the machine. And the machine, by the way, was $424. You're buying it right now, $299.95. So that's a great sale price on that one as well. So we have one fabulous final item for everyone, because we always want and need more. So we have an Anna, we should have had Anna on the screen, anniversary special in the floral stickers. Okay, you're getting 100. 100 at a price of $29. I kept looking at the price earlier, $29.95. And all different styles, different colors, different shapes.
So the anniversary part of this is these are the first flower stickers that adorn the first flower paintings that adorn the first papers that we ever made.
Is that right?
And so when we did the papers way back in 1994 and 95, we didn't have the embellishments. We weren't making the stickers. So here they are. This is what originally would be a gouache on paper painting from my archive, right? Where the painting would have been a pattern that would have adorned a fabric or a silk weaving. And here what we've done is we have made them botanically correct, cut them out, right, and refashioned the flowers. And the palette, so you see how the palette is so beautiful.
Beautiful.
Really rich
Well,
reds.
they're so lifelike also.
Right, the delphinium is a delphinium blue.
Yes.
The roses are pink roses, red roses, yellow wild roses, right? All the roses. So when you're getting 100 of these, this is my favorite part. This is the thing I would always have in my craft room or at the ready if I were crafting, somewhere else other than home. This is where you're going to be able to put multiple stickers on the project, because to me, this is like a solid. Right?
Yes.
A solid something. You add the flowers and it's solid color in my world. I love pattern, I love color. And we just can't have enough.
Yeah.
So,
Never.
So let's do that,
Never,
right?
never.
So we start with, so this is that delphinium paper.
Beautiful.
Right? And then a pretty little card layer. But then you can compound these embellishments. You're just peeling off the back. You put them together to create more, right? Like a cascade of these. I love
Iris FL always said, more is more, less is a bore.
Exactly. Oh, I love Iris.
So that's perfect here, too.
I just saw one of her, the last book that she did, night before last, and I was like, oh, this is so wonderful.
Look at how
she was
gorgeous,
right? To me, yes.
Stunning.
More is more, less is a bore. To
definitely.
me, even when I'm looking at this beautiful embarrassment of floral riches, right? This is where it's at. This is when I think of what our brand does, and like an icon, the flower, it comes straight to mind.
Absolutely.
Right. So let's just keep making. Right. So if you're starting with a blank card, or maybe you're somebody like I always keep the half-finished projects. Like this is kind of a half-finished thing. Adding a beautiful embellishment to it is going to give you that perfect finishing touch. And to have 100 floral stickers, right? There's really no end to get. Like this is an easy way.
Because even when you're buying, like I can think of some of the card kits, that's always what I run out of first. I'm like, we need more. So you always need more, and you are getting once more. I know we have only a matter of minutes remaining, 100 of these, and just launched new, an incredible price of $29.95. We can show them all to you in the front again, if we possibly can do that before we run out of time, just so you can see all of the gorgeous flowers that you are getting in this incredible, incredible collection. And to know, and look at the variety of different ones too. So it's not just 100 of all, like 2 choices. Good grief, you get so many different flowers. There's 2 of 50 different options there. Wow.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
It doesn't get any prettier.
No, it does not.
And so as you're putting these together, you're going to find that they go with no matter, like, it doesn't matter what the paper is.
Yeah.
It's going to accentuate it. It's going to bring it forward and make it beautiful.
Make it beautiful. At 896-428, definitely stay here. Please do not miss out on our fabulous Today special. Anna, you're going to be back at 4 o'clock.
Right.
It's going to be back at 4 o'clock. I love you. Thank you. Happy anniversary and incredible Today special.
Thank you.
Yay. All right. Crafting. Oh, we are not done crafting, because guess what? Guy is coming up next with Sarah is in the house as well. All of our favorite ladies are here today. Yay. Keep crafting.
That's right, all of our favorite ladies, all of our favorite crafters, all of you come on. If you are an expert crafter, come on in. If you are new to crafting, come on.